Hello, collective. I'm going to do another reading. See what comes out with this one. See what your spirit team needs you to know. What's going on around you. What you need to know. Be alert. Be watchful for. What's the collective need to know right now? Alright. So, let's see. Someone could have aligned their chakras. Your vibration has obviously gone up. This is allowing for certain goals and achievements to easily come in. You may have gotten another, like a job offering where you feel like it makes decent enough money to actually feel like you have money. This could be a degree, some type of degree that you've received that's now going to help you make money. I mean, I feel like there's like a situation here where you almost aligned your masculine and feminine energies. You may have possibly had to, you could have been a little off balance to where maybe you're crying more, a little stressed out, maybe your eye was twitching here and there. I mean, if you're in school getting a degree, that would definitely do it. You may have been crying quite a bit towards finals. Let's see. I think this thing is here that there's somebody, though, there's someone of high authority that sees you, just, they adore you. And I think this is why it is allowing you to receive something here. There's something that is looking favorably upon you. Again, you do have courthouse coming out here. So this could be a legal matter. Some kind of legal matter that has highly stressed you out. It could be a legal matter with someone that you used to be in a relationship. This one could have been a twin flame. It could have been a soulmate, someone that at one point in time you had love with. This could be a spiritual. It could be spiritually speaking, priest coming out, the Hierophant, calling judgment on the situation. You've done no wrong. I'm kind of feeling this vibe of there was a relationship that was kind of pulled together, but it was on false pretenses. So this is someone who could have performed some kind of love magic on you, a love spell, sex magic. And spiritually wise, spiritual court got involved, you know, things like that. And I mean, this spell magic done on you could have put you off. You know what I mean? You might have felt really off, tired, stressed. It backfired. Spiritually speaking, your guides got involved and everything like that. And decided to, I guess, level out the playing field and let karma take its place in this matter. I mean, maybe you were a little off, but now this is going to switch to whoever decided to do this love spell on you. Now, with this is what I'm seeing, if we're thinking more spiritual than the 3D of you getting a new job or, you know, the degree or, you know, something like along the lines of that, or in a courthouse where you could be winning a settlement, or, you know, whatever the case may be, winning actual money. Spiritually speaking, I feel like this is going in your favor. Like, they see you've done no wrong. This is a situation where someone who was supposed to be your other half pulled some kind of magic on you. I don't know why they felt the need to do a love spell on you, but they did. And it messed up your alignment to where a higher authority had to step in. And now, because they weighed the scales and this went in your direction compared to whoever did this to you, you are now going to, this is going to be cleansed off you. You're going to have a higher vibration. This is something where you're going to actually be gifted. So whatever was taken away during this time, if you were too tired, too stressed to go to work, to accomplish your goals, if you were calling off, anything like that, that's going to be flipped around for you. I feel like this person with obsession, they wanted this starseed. So they saw you. This is someone who was supposed to be... Yeah. Okay. All right. I see. All right. So we have several cards at the bottom. I'm going to stop at divination because that's obviously what we're doing here. We have... So whoever this is someone that you could have been in a committed relationship with. This is someone you could have even worked with. This is a mature man, rich guy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that saw you in the limelight. This is someone, again, you could be in a relationship, who wanted to be in a relationship with you, or who worked with you, who saw you as a rising star. This is someone who could have become quite obsessed, possessive, watching you, stalking you, wanting to be with you. Again, at the bottom of all this fun here, you have your ancestors and your evil eye. So I feel like your spirit team, your ancestors are on the side, literally watching this happen. Whoever, again, wanted to be your twin flame or is your twin flame soulmate, whether they were, I'm getting they wanted to play that part. With Love Spell coming out, I mean, with a twin flame soulmate, they can obviously do love spells and magic on you and things like that. I'm kind of getting that this is someone who just saw you as the goat, who really liked you, had an unhealthy obsession here, and they did this. And people on the other side did not like it. And so your ancestors took things into their own hands. This went into a spiritual court situation. You were undeserving of what took place here. And so now the tables turn, and whatever they're trying to do to you, it's all coming back in a positive manner. Alright, let's see. Clarify ascending. Ascending. So you're coming on. Okay, so we got 3 cards here, 3 women. So whoever this was saw you possibly as this mature woman, an older woman, a Jezebel. So maybe this was more of not just love spell, but maybe a little bit of a sex spell involved in all this. Maybe they were hoping to sway you a tad bit more. I don't think they realized, well, maybe you gave off the appearance of a Jezebel, maybe, you know, that you weren't a Jezebel. Like, you're a mature woman, you know, you have your things together. If this was at work, you know, it shows that you're a good worker, you know. But for whatever reason, whoever this was decided to place you in a category of a Jezebel, even though the 2 cards surrounding this are positive. So I'm getting physically, they went off maybe your appearance. Maybe you're attractive, you know what I mean? Maybe you wear tighter clothes, or, you know, whatever the case may be. They saw you as someone who could be easily swayed spiritually wise by doing a love spell or a sex spell based off your appearance. I feel like they really thought this would be easy. With the achievement here and like actual money, like they really was like, yeah, this is definitely gonna happen. Like it's finally happened. I'm gonna hit it big with this person. Um, I feel like though it started affecting you again, like health wise. You know, you became this magic they were doing maybe made you feel more tired, drained. You started calling off if you were from work. Maybe you're even having problems with transportation. Like, mm, I kind of feel like transportation played a part. Like maybe they thought that was their end. Like, okay, now I can give her a ride. Like they had this plan. Like, oh no, you're sick. Let me, like, damsel in distress. Let me come. I will travel to you and help you. All right. Like they really thought this is it. This is they're coming in to save the day. uh, yeah, I came in here and they're like, we're gonna hit it big. They like all I gotta do is come in, say hello, and like, you're just gonna be so surprised. And yes, you're going to need all this help and assistance. Like that, there, but that wasn't the case. Like whatever they were expecting was far from the case of what actually happened. Like I literally have this guy here going from hello, all types of put together to like, granted, different genders here, but like again, white shirt and the hair being up. So I think like whatever they were expecting to happen did not happen. This was like the opposite effect here. Like, I don't know if you just didn't answer the door or while you're all types of tired and stressed and everything else, you like just weren't looking for love or whatever they were looking for. Like, yeah. Clarified priest. Yeah, I definitely feel like the tables would turn. There was some kind of like spell work that was done. Uh, Again, love spells, sex spells, a form of black magic. Again, it goes into the free will category. What was done to you will be done to them, like a return to sender. So, whatever you were originally feeling because of this spell work is now what they are going to be feeling. Mm-hmm. Alright, we are concerned, thief, and karmic masculine. Okay, that's so nice. So yeah, I get that this is someone who is not on the up and up. This is someone who's not a high vibrational being. I think they're now concerned. Now that they're having issues, they don't know what's going on. I do feel like their focus is a little bit off of you now. I don't. Again, even though it's like love spell, I'm kind of getting like this was more of like a sexual matter. Like maybe that's how they were attempting to get this done. Yeah. Yeah. So, with Twin Flame, I think this is what they were hoping for. They were supposed to manifest some type of connection, relationship between you two. I think the people around them laughed. Like, they clearly thought you were out of this person's league or it was never going to happen. This made them mad. This is something that did not please them. I mean, friends and family weren't even on board. I think that's probably why they turned to this route. I don't think they had the confidence, and they probably went to a few people for advice, and yeah. Sweetheart coming out here, you know, it was, to them, it was like, no, she's too nice, she's too sweet. And this person thought, with the Jezebel spirit, not Jezebel spirit, but the Jezebel card coming up top, that, well, I mean, yeah, you're a sweetheart, but like, look, I think I can get her to do this, that, and the other too. Like, look how she looks. She's got to be down for that. I don't know if I like this guy. Listen. Clarify, sweetheart. it was a very childish thing to do. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who literally just wanted you to be chained to them. Imprisonment, child, and love offer. I mean, this could be someone who is younger than you, who offered a cup of love, only to be denied. So, prior to this, they may have come up to you and, like, tried to get you to go on a date with them. And you possibly, like, denied them for whatever reason. I mean, maybe you're focused on your children right now. Maybe, I mean, you're tied up in other things. You have other obligations. Maybe there was someone else you're interested in. I mean, you came out with a sweetheart energy, so I don't necessarily see you being rude to whoever this person was. I mean, I feel like they felt stuck, though. Like, they gotta have some man tears. They cried a bit into their cup of coffee, watching you from a distance. And now they're going to watch you get everything that you worked hard for. You're going to probably get in a relationship with someone else. And they're going to watch you now. You're a rising star and going to be in a whole different relationship with somebody else, and they're going to have to watch it. This could be someone you work with. Work, labor, effort. Could be someone from your job. Maybe someone at your job asked you out on a date. They've been watching you a little bit too much. Obsessing. Possibly asked you on a date. You told them no. You hurt them feelings, and now they're crying. And I'm guessing at this point afterwards they decide to go towards a love spell of sorts. Yeah. I feel like you're overall highly spiritual, whether it's spiritual or religious person here. But love spell is being clarified with blocked. So whatever was coming towards you, it was never going to affect you to the extent that they are wanting it to. You may have felt it. Again, you may have felt tired, maybe stressed, a little off. But it wasn't going to make you fall, like, instantly in love with this person or change your mind on the matter. I feel like with Ice Queen coming out, this is, again, this is sword energy, so it's thought, it's clear. I mean, I feel like you communicated clearly with this person. I feel like if this was a work situation, which is what I'm kind of feeling, that this is someone you work with that asked you out on a date, that's been watching you for a while, you set that boundary. You know, you spoke your truth on why you weren't interested in going on a date or, you know, with this person. And, I mean, they definitely didn't like it. But I feel like they felt like, even though maybe you said you weren't with anybody, that they felt like there was still somebody else. Again, anger came in here. Their friends laughed at them. They may have, prior to doing this, got a little pep talk from whoever was around them. And they said, I pray for you. You're going to need it. And yeah, they were disappointed. So just know, whoever you turned down recently, from the feeling I'm getting, it's someone at work. They're sad about it. They're crying about it. They did attempt to do some kind of something on you, but it was blocked. It didn't affect you the way it was supposed to. And spiritually speaking, the scales are being balanced, and something quite positive and, you know, is going to come your way instead. And I mean, let's see. How are you gonna handle this situation? How is this person you turned down? I'm going to overall handle the situation. Okay, so again, you're handling it. You're done. You're abandoning the situation. You don't care. Looks like you're just going to walk on off. Forget about it. Go towards your blessings type vibe. This person here, how they're going to handle it. I mean, I feel like they're going to, it's like a combination of what I'm feeling is like, I feel like they're gonna get picked on because this did fall under manifestation, flying monkeys. Like their friends are gonna be like picking on them. With conflict to the right of it, though, I feel like they might get nasty with you. I mean, I don't think they're gonna be as friendly as they were to you. So if they originally would talk to you, say hi, good morning, or whatever, I mean, they may not do that now. I mean, their ego's a little hurt here. Not helping that the friends are making fun of them. But yeah, I mean, you might find like their behavior to be a little abusive. So they might make a snarky comment here and there. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I feel like in a way they know that this is their karma. This is what they get. I mean, think about you and the coulda, woulda, shouldas, or whatever. They might still, again, make them snarky little comments, but I don't think they're really going to do too much of anything else other than that. You're basically just getting on your pathway, coming with Earth Angel pathway, and you're going to move on. Alright, that's it, Collective. Have a good night.